I would like to yield to my colleague, the Minority Whip.
Gentleman from Maryland.
I thank my friend, the Majority Leader, Mr. McCarthy, for yielding. And I rise to thank and to pay tribute to Tim Berry. Mr. Speaker, the American public sees us so often when we are confronting one another, disagreeing strenuously sometimes and disagreeing sometimes disagreeably. What they don't see is the staff working with staffs across the aisle in a constructive effort to reach consensus and to move democracy forward. I would ask my colleagues to come to order, please.
House will be in order. Gentleman from Maryland is recognized.
What they don't see is the collegiality that is engendered through the years between staff who have the responsibility of ensuring not only that their members have full knowledge of what is being considered and their advice and counsel, but also of assuring that there is positive communication across the aisle even when we disagree. Tim Berry has been one of the most adept, most cordial, most positive, and most effective staffers in effecting that end. We members sometimes mask how effective our staffs are, and I'm sure they lament that from time to time. Tim Berry, I want you to know we're very proud, is from Silver Spring, Maryland. Grew up in Silver Spring and grew up in our state. Tim Berry is a proud son of our state. Yes, he's a Republican. Yes, he's been on staff on the other side of the aisle. But he is an American first who has cared about his country, who has cared about this institution, and has cared about showing respect and concern for staffs on both sides of the aisle. I've had a number of chiefs of staff, one of whom is Corey Alexander, now the Vice President of United Health. Corey Alexander and Tim are good friends, and they worked together very constructively when Tim was with Tom DeLay, who's in the office. Mr. McCarthy is in that office, and I had the privilege of using that office for 4 years, and there was never a time when we walked down that hallway that we didn't think of Detective Gibson his life and Officer Chestnut losing his life outside that door. Tim Berry was there to serve. Tim Berry served notwithstanding the dangers that were self-evident. Lisa is in the gallery, and his children that have been mentioned by Leader McCarthy. Young people, you can be extraordinarily proud of your dad. I know, Lisa, you are as well. He has made this institution a better institution. He has made the relationship between the parties more positive in times when it was greatly strained. Tim, thank you. Thank you for your service to the Congress. Thank you for your service to the country. And thanks for your service to each and every one of us. God bless you and Godspeed.
Senator from Maryland, yield back.